guys, it's me Candy. So today I'm doing a video where I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my reborn formula for my reborns. So what you're going to need is your bottle. I have the Tommy Tippy here because this is my favorite bottle at the moment. So yeah, I do plan to get some more Tommy Tippy ones, the colourful ones, pretty soon. So and I'll do a video on how I seal them when I get them, just because I don't want to have to break this seal just to make the video. So anyway, I've got that bottle, and then what you're going to need is water, but I'm going to go into the bathroom so I can just use the sink. But yeah, so you're going to need water, lotion. I just have this Sorbeline cream. It's really not that much, not that expensive, and you really only need a little bit anyway, and some yellow food coloring. So well, this is actually just yellow dye, but yeah. So this is what you're going to need, and let's go into the bathroom. Okay, so the first step is to put some water into your bottle. I think I'm gonna do like 4 ounces. Okay, so there's my water. Okay, so now that I have the 4 ounces of water, I'm going to add 1 drop of yellow food coloring. And you'll see why I can add a whole drop in a second once I show you my little trick. Okay, so just sort of mix that around. Okay, and then you want to just tip out a little bit of the water. Okay, so that got it down to about 3 ounces. And then I'm just going to fill it back up with another ounce of clean water, so that it makes the yellow colour a lot lighter. So yeah, if you have like actual food coloring, you might need to do this a little bit more, because this is Crayola marker maker ink, and it's really not as pigmented as like normal food coloring. So yeah, that's why mine's light, but you just want a light colour like this. You can add it in with some cotton bud, but I just find this easier. Okay, so then you're just going to add some lotion. I just start out by adding just a little bit, like this, like that. Then we'll screw on the top. Okay, so after you've screwed on the top, I'm just going to put the lid on and then just shake it up. Okay, so we're just back in my room, but anyway, I just want to keep shaking it because I got the water, so I just want to, and I did the food coloring. That's really all I wanted to do in that bathroom, just in case I spilled it, but yeah. Okay, so you just want to make sure it's like completely shooken up, and if there are bubbles, don't worry, I have a trick for you guys at the end to show you how to get rid of the bubbles. But basically now I'm just going to add a little bit more lotion because mine is not quite like thick enough for formula. Okay, so you can't see it, but I added a little bit more of my lotion, so I'm just going to screw the top on. Okay, then we'll just put on the cap. You want to make sure it's actually quite thick, because normal formula is quite thick. Just want to make sure you shake it up to get all those little bits of lotion like mixed up. Okay, I thought I'd just put you guys up there so I can just keep shaking this and show you my special trick to get rid of the bubbles. So the reason that there are bubbles is because lotion is still soapy, not as much as soap obviously, but still quite a bit soapy, so that's why it creates bubbles. And the reason it's creating bubbles is because you're shaking it up so much to mix in the lotion with the water that it forms bubbles. So yeah, so that's my colour. I'll show you it a little bit better. I might go back into the bathroom and show you guys the colour, but basically there are a lot of bubbles. Like this was 4 ounces, this is now up to 7 ounces because of the bubbles. So what I'm going to do is just get Lola's plate, bowl thing that she uses to eat, and a spoon. Now, this might be a little bit weird, but it does get off the bubbles really easy. You just want to scoop off the bubbles just to get rid of them. You don't want to scoop, like, we can't really scoop all of them, but you can get some of them off, and then the other ones will just sort of go away after time. But this is sort of, like, if you just leave it sit for a little while, the bubbles will actually eventually all go away. But if you want it sort of, you're making it for your baby, and you're doing like a video, and you want to feed them like then, or you just want to feed them, you don't want the bubbles in it, then you can just use this, and it really doesn't take that long to scoop off the bubbles. Okay, I might just get a few more, then I'm just going to have to go wash up this plate, but that's okay. You could just do this into the sink, but not in the bathroom, but yeah. Okay, so I think that's as many as I'm going to get with the spoon. You could keep trying for a little bit longer and probably get some more than I did. But yeah, and then you just want to sort of, if you're going to shake it, you sort of just want to like, don't like shake it really a lot up and down. You just sort of want to like, let me just get a bit, just put some on the edge. You just sort of want to not really shake it, just sort of like do that if you want to just sort of mix it up a little bit more. But yeah, actually I got all the bubbles, so I'll get the camera down to show you. Okay, so here there's like hardly any bubbles, which is good. So yeah, that's how I make my reborn milk. I'll just go into the bathroom to show you guys the color a little bit better. Okay, so here is the color. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, and it is back down to 4 ounces now. So yeah, and this is my formula. And as you can see, there are no bubbles on it because I scooped them off. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!